Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here with your Monday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, let's look at an hourly chart, and then we're going to talk about the daily chart. The, the basis of our entire discussion last week was if the bears couldn't convert 68, 69, then that was going to, on a move over weekly pivot, was going to result in new highs. We saw that very early in the week there with the move up to 21.91.5. We said that could be one of two things. It's either the start of a band expansion for an upper Bollinger Band ride to the upside, or it was going to be a head fake and a move down to the lower Bollinger Band, which is anywhere in the 55 to 57 area, depending on where it was at any particular moment. What we saw over the course of the week was you saw the bears slowly take back the weekly pivot, 79.5 area, and then they tried to conquer the 68, 69 area. Eventually, they were able to break not only 68, 69, they were able to, and we had a lot of volatility on Friday because of Yellen's speech. It spiked up over 84. We did as much as 86.75, but we took back this 84 area very quickly. This was an area that the bulls desperately tried to convert to support, and they couldn't do it. So when that area failed once again, on the move back through weekly pivot, they were able to take out not only 68.69, but the 21.65 half low from the week before. So we ended up making a new weekly low. We traded down into the 57 area, and as you can see on the daily chart, here's the break of last week's low. We went down and were able to touch, or just about touch rather, the lower band on the daily chart. So the bears are in a position now where they want to follow through on the price action of, say, Thursday, Friday, break this low at 57.5 and begin to expand these Bollinger Bands for a move downward. In order to do that, they're going to have to defend 68.69 and defend the new weekly pivot, which has now come down a little bit to the 21.72.40 area. Okay, if the bears are able to defend this entire price range and break last week's low, then you'll have 2 consecutive weeks in which the prior week's low has been broken. That's how pullbacks occur. Okay, now if you're the bulls, you want to get this price band back, you want to get 84 back, and you want to go to work on 91.5. Not that tough to do, considering that the bulls, in a vacuum, this market really does want to trade higher. It took some central bank comments to really push things down on Friday, and not even from Yellen, for some other central bankers who spoke after her, in my opinion. But if you keep that kind of information off the tape, this market still, in my opinion, wants to trade higher. The indication that that's no longer true would be an inability to get through this area today and a lower low. I think that'll have a lot of people looking for a pullback, looking for value farther below, and then you start thinking about areas like the 50-day, 100-day exponential moving average. You start looking at areas around 21.47. But it's all about 68, 69 to 72 today, and who is able to win that area. Whoever wins that area is going to win the first part of the week and have a distinct advantage as we move into the first part of the month to dictate, the general direction of where things are going to go. The bands on the daily chart are still incredibly compressed. Price expansion could come in either direction, and anticipating direction is always a disaster. It's better to see, just trade what you see. What I see right now is a new weekly low We spent more time last week below weekly pivot than we spent above it. If that continues to be the trend, then the bears are going to have a chance to break last week's low again and head into 47. If that's no longer the case, if Friday was just the most latest dip buy, then 68 to 72 won't have a chance. You'll get over 84 and you'll print new highs. It's all about that little band of price there, 68 to 72. All right, everybody have a fantastic day. Follow us over at Twitter at Princeton Trader. Check out the website, princetontrader.com. Come check out our chat room. I will be back tomorrow morning with another webcast. Trade them well, everybody.